Plan on it.
Riverside Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 0330 Zulu. Wind 260 at 08. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point
I thought you said 260 at 08. Yeah.
Altimeter 2983. Remarks. Density altitude 2,100.
Attention all aircraft, Riverside Tower hours of operation are 0700 local time to 2000 local time. The ASOS frequency is 128.8. When the tower is closed, Riverside class Delta surface area is not in effect. Runway 9er localizer is unmonitored. The common traffic advisory frequency is 121.0. Pilot operator lighting is available on frequency 121.0. For additional information, contact SoCal Approach on frequency 135.4.
Riverside Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 0332 Zulu. Wind 250 at 08. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 16.
Let's keep it low. All right, let's go ahead and turn on our landing lights so we can see a little bit. It's a terrible direction for taxi. This airplane sucks at nighttime.
Yeah, the landing light's like
Holy.
It's on the wingtip.
Yeah, it's on the very end. It's pointed right at the fucking ground. Terrible.
I haven't flown in a while.
Yeah, feel a little out of it?
Not really, it's just
Dude, I do. If I don't fly for a day, I feel out of it.
Addicting.
Oh, it's just like, I'm so used to flying every day that if I don't fly for one day, I'm like, holy shit, I don't know anything.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that stage yet. Pretty sure when I start doing my instrument,
Gonna hit it hard?
yeah, probably.
Alright. We don't have to ask for permission, but we should still tell other people what we're doing, right?
Alright. Riverside traffic, this is Skycatcher November 70241. We're taxiing from the Academy, from Echo via Alpha to runway 27. Riverside traffic, white Skycatcher.
Good. And I would say you're not taxiing Echo via Alpha. I'd say you're taxiing runway 27 via Echo and Alpha.
Yeah,
but I mean, big, you know, that's semantics, big deal. Just keep it in mind.
Yeah. No wind.
No, great thing about flying at night, it's nice and calm, smooth, cool.
Kind of kicking earlier.
Yeah, a little bit it was, yeah. Midday in the summer, it's like that every day though.
Yeah, past like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's just thermals everywhere, it's just kicking around. Turn down my brightness. There we go.
Kind of hazy.
Yeah, a little bit. Probably more out to the east. I think out to the west it'll be a little better.
Yeah. More windy over.
Yeah.
Water. Tony's really trying to get his V-tail fixed.
Tony is, yeah.
Yeah. Past couple of times I've been here working on.
Yeah, they've been working on it quite a bit. I think they're trying to like upgrade it too. They're trying to convert it. It's a 275 horsepower or 285, and they're trying to bump it up to 300. Seems a little extreme to me. My experience with the Bonanzas is all that extra power is for takeoff and climb. But once you get to cruise, you don't use all that extra power.
Do we run up at the line or up?
Well, in the run-up area. We could do it at the line, but you know somebody might pull up. We'll just do it in the run-up area. Wow, those poppy lights are way too bright.
I know, right? Kills my eyes. Alright. Take off. Door latch and close. Flight controls. Correct. Red exit. Take off. Fill the line. Extra full reach. Pressure. So we fly the compass.
Yep. So like right now you could set your
yeah, that's what I was gonna.
There you go. That's our heading?
Yeah, the compass.
Oh, okay.
After
like after wind correction angle and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 280.
Sounds good to me. Now let's go ahead and set the flight plan up here and we'll see if it's close to what they say. Tap it in. Yep, now scroll it down. No, don't change that first one. There, press clear. Yeah, there you go. Press clear. Good. There you go. Now change it. Oh.
Rose Bowl or is
well, what's your pivot point? Just put in your pivot points.
Yeah, it's Rose Bowl and
well, there's Rose.
yeah, Rose Bowl and Whitman.
There's
Sigmund.
Does the Rose Bowl have a GPS identifier? Yeah, we can do this. Check this out. I go back, exit, over to map, menu, how do we do that shit? Clear, waypoint, chart. Wrong chart, info. A way to just like, oh, here you go, but we gotta zoom out. Oh, way too far. Where's that Rose Bowl, huh? Okay, there's bracket. Havina. Where is it? Baldwin Park up now?
Yeah, it's in Paso.
Paso Monte. That's Burbank over there. Oh, there it is, yeah, I got it. Super Bowl. So now what we do?
CL4.
3 CL4, but we can create a user waypoint. Yes. 0026. Done. Back to flight plan. Recent flight plan way. No, I want the user waypoints, dipshit. Harris. Flight plan. What happened to the user waypoints? It used to be in there. Okay, clear. Go. What's your thinking here? Oh, from here? No, that won't do it. All right, let's see. Edit on map, add waypoint, enter. Should be under user waypoints. It's not, forget it. We'll just go. It's fine.
Riverside traffic 70766 Alpha, 5 miles to the south over the 91, inbound for landing 27. Full stop, Riverside.
Oh, sorry.
I just won't include the Rose Bowl. Not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's a 7-9.
Close enough.
Same as.
Yeah, I think that'll take us right by it. Alright. So, let's go 135.4. Ready right here, because we want to be pretty on top of it.
And we tell them we like flight following to Van Nuys?
Yes.
Okay. What do I tell them on contact? We say this is Skycatcher number 702.
So I think for this one, since we need to be really quick about it, I'm going to do it.
Okay. Yeah.
That way we get it before we bust this Charlie here, right?
Okay.
And then on the way back, I want you to get it, okay?
Okay.
Cool. So, but you can go ahead and get our takeoff announcement and stuff like that, okay? The lights. Now, I heard a guy saying that he was going to come in for runway.
Yeah, I heard that.
Something, I think he said 3-4, though. I think it was a helicopter. So let's just pull out so we can see final approach, and we'll go from there.
Good?
I think so. Can we see final approach?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make an announcement then. Let's see if anybody says, no, don't do it.
All right.
Riverside traffic, this is Skycatcher November 70241, taking runway 27, departure, we're going straight out departure. There's a white Skycatcher taking runway 27, Riverside traffic.
And Riverside traffic 70766 Alpha over the auto center now, inbound for landing 27, full stop, Riverside.
No problem, we're going to get out in front of you. You should have plenty of room for Riverside traffic, thanks.
Roger, thanks.
We're on the roll on the, coming up on the runway right now.
Yeah, I remember him saying Seminole.
Yeah, I thought he already said he was on final, though, for some reason.
I think he was coming in for the
yeah, whatever, yeah.
Traffic 70766 Alpha on final for 27 full stop. We have the departure traffic site.
And Riverside traffic, white Skycatcher just left runway 27. We're straight out departure. We're going to be exiting the airspace 2,500 feet westbound. Last call for Riverside going over to SoCal. Get a little bit more altitude. Altitude!
1100.
God, this airplane is loud.
Yeah. 1200.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and call him, okay?
Yeah.
SoCal approach, Skycatcher 70241 with the VFR request.
70241, SoCal approach, go ahead.
70241 is the Cessna 162. We just departed Riverside westbound. We'd like to receive VFR flight following to Van Nuys at 4,500 feet.
You said you're at Cessna 152, is that correct?
Cessna 162, although similar to a 152.
But a little bit better, right?
Just a bit.
70241, squawk 0210.
0210 for Cessna 70241. All right, go ahead and turn on course. He'll pick us up here in a minute. Just don't go above 2,500 for now, or 2,700, okay?
Okay.
You can keep climbing, just don't go above 27.
Okay.
70241, radar contact 1 mile west of Riverside, altitude leaving and altitude climbing to.
Position checks climbing through 2,100 up to 4,500 for 70241.
70241, roger. Ontario altimeter is 2985.
2985, 70241. What's that? Yeah, we can climb.
Oh.
1715 SoCal approach, altitude your discretion, Ontario altimeter is 2985.
All right, good departure, good job. All right, we got our clearances and everything like that, so you can have the radios from here on out, okay?
All right.
Actually went pretty well. I'm gonna ask him if he probably wants us to cross.
604 Kilo Tango, SoCal approach,
I'll just keep doing what we're doing.
2985.
Let me switch this for you.
That's what he was saying. I thought he was telling me couldn't understand the first word before 2985.
Oh yeah.
Southwest 87 SoCal approach. Good evening. Set to maintain 8,000. Expect runway 26 right.
This airplane is obnoxiously loud.
Yeah, I know. Even with noise cancellation.
I know. It helps a lot, but oh man, it's still brutal.
Still remember when you're using your old headphones?
Oh, dude, I can't believe I ever did. I'm surprised I didn't lose any hearing.
I know,
it was bad.
First couple flights, it was horrible. I could barely hear ATC.
Oh, I know. I had to blast the radios to be able to hear anything over the rattling of this damn thing.
Yeah.
4 Kilo Tango, you're 11 miles from Casby, across Casby at or above 4,300, cleared ILS runway 26, right approach.
Nice night, nice and smooth.
Yeah, I know, right?
715 radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, good night.
Playing up the... I haven't flown in such calm weather in a while.
One Bravo Kilo, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 2985.
Altitude warning didn't go off.
I think it did. 200 feet above or below.
Did it?
Yeah. I saw it flash, I think. It doesn't. The audible one is turned off.
Oh, yeah. Because usually it beeps.
Yeah, it goes. Burp.
Yeah.
There's 4 or 5. Whoa, what are you doing with those rudders?
I was trying to correct the...
We don't need to keep climbing, we're at 4 or 5, right?
I know.
Okay.
Now
remember, we want to be at 2,500 though.
Oh. Okay.
Otherwise, we're going to go slow.
Yeah.
Or you're just going to need some nose down pitch trim.
Down a little.
Still climbing.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
South 5087, descend and maintain 7,400. Alpha Papa, SoCal First, Ontario Exhibitor 2985.
Watch your heading too.
South 5087, cleared visual first, runway 26 right.
Still 27 degrees. It didn't get any cooler.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's been the same temperature all the way up to here.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
It didn't feel like it was going to get cooler.
No, it didn't get any cooler.
Oh, when I got here, it was still blazing hot, dude.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's lean out the engine. Whoa, let's not just start pulling things. Let's start using the veneer. How about that?
Oh, okay.
The twists, yeah. There you go.
Like that? Is that it?
Well, not all the way in. I want it to come out a bit.
No, I'm coming. It's out.
Barely.
Tango, the tower probably won't be open by the time you get there.
Can I show you?
Yeah. The radar service is terminated. You can report your IFR cancellation in the air on this frequency
I'm gonna keep
or on the ground.
rolling it back until I see a reduction in engine RPM. Alright, so start paying attention. This is when it's going to start happening.
Tango,
there it is. See that?
Received. You can squawk CFR. Frequency change is approved. And tower goes home in about 90 seconds or so.
Alright.
That'll make us more efficient and give us a little bit more power too.
Or 63 Delta Tango, SoCal First, Ontario Exhibitor 2985, verify your destination.
Delta Tango. Alright, so I can see the Brackett Airport.
703 Alpha Tango, climb and maintain 11,000.
Right down there, you see it? There's two little flashing strobe lights.
Runway strobes. I don't see the beacon though. Oh, that's right there.
Yep.
At the end of the other side.
Pretty dim, but yeah, it's there. Alright, so we got that waypoint, good. And cables over there as well.
Yeah.
That beacon's actually better.
Yeah, it's right behind, it's right there.
Yeah.
Brighter. I think because that one, there's a bunch of like stuff next to it.
Oh, it could be. Trees or something?
Yeah.
November 63 Delta Tango, SoCal Approach Montreal, altimeter 2985.
That's a new person.
Yeah.
November 3 Delta Tango, descend and maintain 8,000. November 3 Delta Tango, fly heading 130, vector for sequence. That was 5087, contact approach, or contact Ontario Tower 120.6 today. November 3 Delta Tango, I have no landing or weather information available for French Valley Airport. Roger.
Delta Tango's from AIA, right?
I don't know. Fuck. Is it?
Yeah, it was
They're going to French Valley, I guess.
that one
EVS 833 Heavy SoCal first.
That one student that used to fly Riverside. I think she went to them.
EVS 833 Heavy SoCal approach Montreal altimeter 2985, and Montreal to descend and maintain 10,000.
Oh, are you talking about Helene?
I don't know if
Or a woman or a guy?
it's a woman.
Helene, yeah.
EVS 833
Yeah, I
Heavy
kicked her out.
expect the ILS or visual approach runway 26 left.
I told her I wouldn't teach her anymore.
flies very dangerously, from what I've heard.
She is.
November 3 Delta Papa, turn right, heading 150.
Yeah, she had some issues. Definitely had some issues. I said, not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
Southwest 993, South approach on tail altimeter 2985, expect the ILS to visual approach runway 26 right. Southwest 993, negative, expect the ILS to visual approach runway 26 right. Number 312 Alpha Papa, SoCal approach, are you up?
Alright, so the next thing we're looking for is the Rose Bowl.
Alpha Papa,
right?
turn right, heading 140, vector for your descent, descend and maintain 3000. Number 3 Delta Tango, roger, IFR cancellation received. Would you like to flight following with March approach? 3 Delta Tango, roger, maintain VFR conditions, VFR descent approved, altitude your discretion.
How come it doesn't show how much time you've flown?
Oh. Flight time.
GPS 833, heavy turn left,
okay.
heading 190, vector 2 ILS, on approach course. Southwest 993, fly present heading, descend and maintain 12,000, 12,000.
Be 30 minutes out.
Okay.
November 3 Delta Tango, contact March approach 133.5, good day.
3 Delta Tango.
Can we see the Rose Bowl at night? Yeah, it's lit up at night.
November 2 Alpha Papa, turn right, heading 230, join the Hawthorne 25 localizer.
You can see it already?
Contact approach
No, I'm saying
124.9.
the Rose Bowl is lit up at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking if we were able to see.
Freeways are excellent.
Yeah.
Nighttime.
The cars are.
Yeah, look, I could see that freeway for like 50 miles.
Yeah, it's just a straight line.
Yeah.
Red and white.
I follow roads.
In LA, yeah, it's the best VFR.
Southwest 983 traffic, 1 o'clock, 7 miles northbound, 7 all, 1000. Three Alpha Tango traffic, 10 o'clock, 7 miles eastbound, Boeing 737 restricted above you, 12,000. Air 23 Whiskey, SoCal approach on tail altimeter 2985. I have no landing or weather information available for San Bernardino Airport.
Video of the Paris Air Show. And glider just doing aerobatics. I'm like, wow, dude.
November 23 Whiskey, what's your request?
You gotta really know how to manage your energy to do that.
November 23 Whiskey, roger, you can expect that. GPS 833, heavy descend and maintain 7,700.
But I'm just surprised that the glider didn't tear off its wings.
They could be pretty
Southwest
strong.
933, turn right, heading 130, vector for sequence, you'll be number 2 following a heavy Airbus.
They're so light though, they don't gain that much, like they gain airspeed doing that, but...
Yeah. But it was like,
don't have a big engine pull.
it was going like this, you know, like doing like crazy aerobatics.
Nice.
I was like, whoa.
Air 23 Whiskey, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles opposite direction, Seminole, 1000. Turkey 490 Kilo Mike, SoCal departure, ident on tail altimeter 2985.
Wish there was a rudder trim on this.
Oh god, I know. I know.
The rudder on this plane's so stiff. Yeah, really.
Southwest 993 traffic, no factor, descend and maintain 9,000.
I don't think so.
172s are like.
Seminole 3 Alpha Tango, the Boeing 737 traffic, no factor.
Cherokee's very light.
Really?
Oh yeah, my 140.
November 241, contact
I've
approach
never flown a
124.6.
Cherokee yet.
Shut up. Say that at frequency again for 241.
Number 241, 124.6, good day.
24.6, thanks for the help, good night.
GPS 833, heavy descend and maintain 4,000.
I was putting out my finger, but you were looking over there, so I had to tell you to shut up.
993, traffic to follow 12 o'clock per mile, turning southwestbound, a heavy Airbus, 7,800, report them in sight.
Yep. All right, go ahead and check in. You know how to do it?
Check what?
Check in?
No.
Okay, just listen to how I do it.
Okay.
Get back on your altitude, you're too high.
Oh.
Maybe adjust your trim a bit.
Yeah.
Good evening, approach Skycatcher 70241, 4,500.
Skycatcher 70241, SoCal, altimeter 2984, verify Romeo for Van Nuys.
2984, and we'll pick up Romeo right now for 70241. All right, what's the ATIS frequency for Van Nuys?
Uh, 1755.
DC 31, SoCal, altimeter 2984, standby for higher. 0351, Zulu observation, wind 120 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, below 12,000. Temperature 22, dew point 16, altimeter 2983. ILS Zulu approaching use landing in the party, runway 16 right, 16 left. Advise on initial contact, you have Romeo. Van Nuys information, Romeo 0351.
16 right and left. Skycatcher 70241 has Romeo for Van Nuys.
November 70241, roger. DC 331, climb and maintain 12,000.
All right, what's your plan? Are you going to go through the pass, or are you going to go on the south side?
Thinking about going through the pass.
Yep, that's what I would do.
C331, contact Los Angeles Center 125.8.
There's the Doyers game.
All those lights right there?
Yeah.
Bright ass lights. That close?
Huh? No. We're not within the TFR, if that's what you're asking. We're not.
No, I'm saying, is that close to it?
Yeah.
Seems like it's,
West 4673, turn left heading on 160, descend to maintain 5,000.
Are we passing by Pasadena?
We're passing by El Monte.
SoCal, altimeter 2984.
El Monte Airport's right down there. I see the runway.
ILS or the visual approach for runway 8.
Where's El Monte Airport?
It's behind our left wing. You can kind of see the runway down there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. It's right there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I see the strobes from the airplanes.
Yep.
West 4673, Burbank Airport, off your left-hand side, 10 o'clock and 12 miles.
Looks like Pasadena's coming up, though.
My parents' house is there.
Oh, nice. I'll ask them if they heard us.
West 4673, cross the Van Nuys Airport at about 3,000 foot to the visual approach runway 8.
Off of the Rosemead exit.
That means the Rose Bowl is right in front of us.
November 70241, maintain VFR at or above 3,000. Expect your transition with Burbank Tower.
Okay, did you get that? You want me to?
Maintain at or above 3,000. Expect transition with Burbank 70241.
Good. We'll just stay at 4-5 for now, until we get to Whitman. Actually, where did you plan your top of descent?
Whiteman.
You did plan it for Whiteman? Okay.
Yeah.
Whitman,
yeah.
Whiteman, whatever.
start descending when we get to the airport.
This is cool. I haven't gone out this way at night in a long time.
Really? When's the last time you flown toward?
What's that?
345 SoCal, approach altimeter 2984, descend via the Genie 3, arrival at Umber. You are cleared ILS Zulu, runway 16, right?
When's the last time you flew out this?
This way?
Yeah.
Well, I flew out here a couple weeks ago for cross country, but not at night. I like this area at night.
ILS 4693, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
It's a mess during the day, dude. It's so fucking busy.
So many planes from just Burbank and Ontario.
Oh my god.
It's horrible.
And Van Nuys, they're just swamped.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more fun at night to fly out here.
Yeah. Nobody, you don't have to listen for as much stuff.
Yeah, well, like this guy would be just talking constantly. Like now, like he can kind of chill for a bit, you know?
Yeah.
It makes it easier to listen and just enjoy the flight.
Yeah. Airliners are at a different frequency.
What do you mean?
Like for SoCal approach?
No, they're the same frequency.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We can't hear them because they're so far away.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So when you get closer to them, you can hear them.
I see.
Yeah.
So we're close by to the airport, then?
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of times, like if you fly out more towards like Fullerton area, you can hear a lot of them coming into like John Wayne and LAX and Long Beach and stuff like that. Yeah, I haven't heard anybody else. He may also have
Southwest 3399,
a few frequencies.
160, descend and maintain 5000.
So he's talking and saying the same thing on the different frequencies, and like this frequency is just for general
November
aviation.
70241, contact Burbank Tower 118.7 for your transition.
Contact Burbank Tower 18.7 for transition. 70241.
Alpha 3399, once you're in your turn, Burbank Airport, 10 o'clock and 15 miles, just about.
Yeah, go ahead. Switch it over. They're expecting us. They know we're coming.
What'd I tell them?
Just check in, same way we did. Just 70241, 4,600 feet for Charlie transition into Van Nuys.
Burbank Tower, or?
Yeah, Burbank Tower. Yeah.
Okay.
See the runway right down there.
Yeah.
You see it?
Burbank Tower, there's Skycatcher November 70241. We're transitioning to Van Nuys at 4,500.
2984, cancel altitude restriction.
Sorry, we stepped on you for 241. Say again.
November 70241, Burbank Tower, Burbank altimeter 2984, cancel altitude restriction.
2984, no restriction for 241, thanks.
Helicopter 3 runway 0, runway 15.
That means we can go whatever else we want. Runway's over there, so no big deal.
We go this way?
I like to kind of stand the valley.
Back with you, Van Nuys City Hall, 1,200. Like to have a direct transition.
Got confused. I thought you wanted to go
316, Burbank Tower, Burbank altimeter 2984, transition approved.
984, please 16.
Sound very busy right now.
I got a couple people.
What time does Burbank usually close?
They don't.
Oh, they don't?
No, they don't.
SkyWest 4673, turn right to the ramp, safe parking.
We're turning right onto the ramp, Bravo 2,
so you can hear him.
4673.
Yeah,
he's right on the ground right down there.
Okay, taxi via the ramp, we'll stay with you, Scaz 4673.
I was wondering why the airliners have that humming sound. Because of the alternator?
I think there's just a lot of air in the cockpit. A lot of things making noise.
November 241, begin your VFR descent for Van Nuys pattern altitude 1,800.
Beginning descent for Van Nuys pattern altitude 1,800, 70241.
Like, get the hell out of my airspace, dude. Fine, lady. I know, right?
Burbank Tower, Southwest 3399, coming up on Van Nuys.
Southwest 3399, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear to land, wind 1306.
Clear to land, runway 8, Southwest 3399.
Not like us airspace.
Right.
Are we that close to Van Nuys already?
Oh, Van Nuys is kind of like out there. So yeah, once we get clear of this little valley here, and
should have let us descend after the valley. Like, I don't care.
See, that's why we need to make sure that we stay in here.
Yeah.
Because we did have enough altitude to clear that, but I knew she's going to want us to come down.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Do you see those fireworks?
Yeah.
We're catching flack.
So much for illegal fireworks.
Dude, people get them all the time out here.
Yeah, I know.
Or anywhere in Southern California.
Well, they get them at the cities that allow it.
Dude, this 4th of July, this place is going to get lit up because, like, everything's going to catch on fire. Everything.
Always like that every 4th of July.
Yeah. All right, you can turn it a little bit now. You want us all the way down to 1800 already? Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's good. Just make sure you stay over this road so I have line of sight with lights. Yeah.
Probably like you're gonna get sucked into one of the engines, dude.
Yeah, right. What the hell are you doing?
Helicopter 3, runway 0, runway 15, north to Bravo 2, clear touch and go.
15, north to Bravo 2, clear touch and go, 3 Sierra.
November 241, traffic in the pattern for runway 15, helicopter.
Looking for traffic, 241.
Traffic in the pattern, helicopter.
Yeah, how am I supposed to do that? Where's the... Are we anywhere near the pattern?
Oh, okay, I got him. I gotta see a little floaty light.
Yeah, okay.
Let him know you got him.
Traffic in sight, 241.
Thank you.
Well, the horizon line's like a black line.
Oh, I know, because of the smog area.
Los Angeles haze.
Get all pissy about noise abatement, and they put us like 800 feet above the ground. Oh yeah, go down to 1800.
16, clear the south, thanks, Trail.
Please 16, radar service terminates, clock VFR, from C change approved.
Hang it.
Where are you going? Oh, well, that's if you go directly over Whitman. We can kind of cut the corner now to Van Nuys.
Okay. Sure.
Back.
Southwest 3399, turn right to the right, Ministry City parking.
Yeah, I don't want to bust their Delta.
Okay, right turn and taxi bar.
Actually, they're probably closed, but whatever. There you go. Look, we're like right on the approach.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why,
I'm surprised you didn't have us cross midfield. I thought that's what she was going to do.
On this path, make left traffic for runway 15.
All right, left traffic 15, very much here.
Just level off at 2,000. We're not ready to go that low yet. It's so hard to spot stuff from that low.
Yeah.
That's going to be harder to spot.
And Tower Zero, on this next pass, we'd like to make it a full stop at landing, please.
0, Roger, runway 15, north of taxiway Delta, cleared to land.
15 north of taxiway Delta, cleared to land, 0,
Whoa, fireworks, wow.
Fireworks.
Wow, look at all those fireworks out there. A little bit more to the right. I think Van Nuys is like right out there. In fact, I think I see the beacon, yeah. Fly out that beacon. What's Van Nuys Tower? We can get it on standby maybe.
Service 241, radio service terminated. Keep the code. Contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
There you go, 119.3.
Contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3, 241.
Right. Tell them right now?
Yeah, just check in and tell them your altitude. They're going to want to know ASAP.
Okay.
Van Nuys Tower, this is Skycatcher November 70241, inbound from Burbank at 2,200 feet.
That's it.
Skycatcher 70241, Van Nuys Tower, inner left base, runway 16 left, runway 16 left, cleared land. Traffic's inbound from the north at Gulfstream for the parallel.
Enter left base for 16 left, clear to land, 241.
I don't think he said clear to land. Did he say clear to land?
Did, but I think he get back. I don't know.
Well, we'll reconfirm, okay. Alright, so are we on left base?
Yes, sir. 3 Mike Alpha.
There's the runways right there.
3 Mike Alpha, traffic entering
let's start coming down.
For the parallel runway, currently, after 7 o'clock and 4 miles. 16 right, clear to land.
Looking for him, clear to land, 16 right, 3 Mike Alpha.
A little bit more out to the right, so you can see it, and start coming down. We're a little too high now.
Is it parallel to this road right here?
I think it's right over there.
Where the red lights are? Or the white? Okay.
See, there's the beacon.
Yeah. It's hiding underneath all the red lights.
Yeah, so just keep coming down. We're looking good.
Okay.
Go and put in your first notch of flaps.
I repeat.
Yep.
First notch.
241, cosmic turns for the landing Gulfstream, currently at your 1 o'clock in a mile and a half.
We got that Gulfstream in sight. We're about to turn our final now for 241, thanks.
Gulfstream 3 Mike Alpha, Skycatcher has your in sight off your left wing at 1,800 descending.
Okay, I think we have him in sight, 3 Mike Alpha. We're going to roll all the way to the end. Are you okay with that?
Gulfstream 3 Mike Alpha approved.
Thank you.
All right. Go and start your turn in. Ooh, there's the Gulfstream.
Second notch.
Look at this fucking guy right here.
Second notch.
Okay, yeah, go for it. We're landing, dude.
Guys, just trying to...
Oh, we are way too high.
Yeah.
On 6 left, line it up. Left.
Oh.
Turn left. Please do not intersect that other runway.
Oh, oops.
We're too high.
Sorry. Go around?
Yep.
500.
Here, I'll get the call, okay?
Okay.
Van Nuys, 241. We came in a little too high. We need to go around.
I got your 241, Roger, and continue over the runways past the tower. You can begin a right turn for right traffic. Actually, you make left traffic for 16 right. I do have a Phenom inbound from the south. So the sooner you turn, the easier I can get you back in before he does.
I'm sorry, you said you want us to cross Over midfield, I'm a little confused for 241.
So it's 241, started a left crosswind to join the left downwind for 16 right. I want to keep you in close enough to the field so I can land you before phenom inbound from the south.
Okay, thanks for that. We're turning left now to do a left crosswind for 16 right for left traffic for 241.
Keep it close.
Mike Alpha, kind of ground, 0.7, good night.
So just keep on turning.
Thank you, sir.
And just level off at like 16 is fine.
Okay.
But keep turning.
Okay. That good?
No, keep turning. We need to get parallel.
It's 18, but
we need to get on the downwind.
Okay. I thought you wanted to go crosswind.
Okay.
It's 18, west side transition approved, altimeter 2985.
He said to turn crosswind to get into left traffic, so that just means to start your traffic pattern now, but to keep it in tight. Okay, now we're on. We're now on.
241, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 16 right for Cessna 70241. Thank you.
Okay. This one's much easier to see. It was really hard to see that runway on the left.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't see it. That's why I was going to the one on the right. I'm like, which one are we going to? Yeah, it was, I didn't know the other one was that much smaller, you know?
Right. All right, let's start that descent, okay?
Oh.
Your power setting's too high. Remember our profiles, we should be at like 15 or 1600.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and turn it in. He wants us to keep it pretty close.
Okay.
The fuck are you doing with the rudder pedals?
Sorry.
Just feel the airplane, all right?
Yeah. Sorry, that kind of threw me off a little bit.
No problem, dude. We got this. And we are cleared to land. Now, you see those rows of strobes?
Yeah.
Line up with that shit. That's all you need to do.
That's the
That's the runway. That's our runway. And that's the thing. 16 left doesn't have shit to tell you where you are.
It has the bunny, the green shit.
No, you're turning in too soon. Get over to the right. Okay. So yeah, now we have the runway end identifier lights more to the right. You're turning in too soon.
We're going into the big one now.
16 right, yep.
That's confusing.
Well, that's what he said, right? 16 right.
Yes.
That's the one we're taking.
No, that was really confusing.
All right. So yeah, that's what I mean. Follow those damn strobes.
Nice, Tower number 67 Whiskey Golf. We're to the west about 7 miles for a visual 16 right.
Yeah, 67 Whiskey Golf, Van Nuys Tower. You'll be number 1, runway 16 right, clear land.
16 right, clear land, 7 Whiskey Golf.
All right, now just do your thing. Your landing light on? Yeah. Oh, the landing light just sucks in its
I didn't turn it off.
Yeah. Don't flare too much. Ooh.
Yeah, I pulled it.
It's not your fault. That landing light does not give a shit for parallax.
I pulled it too early.
Skycatcher 241 in safe parking.
We'd like to be a taxi back to the active for 241.
Skycatcher 241, exit no later than Kilo and contact ground 0.7.
Sorry, left or right on Kilo for 241.
Right turn.
Right turn Kilo and ground for 241, thank you.
Yeah, and your nose was off to the side too. Remember to control your nose with the rudder, okay?
Taxi was after the sign, right?
Yes, after the sign. See these blue lights? After the blue lights.
Oh, after.
Blue lights identify where it connects.
Okay. Hard to see.
Yeah, it is.
Windshield's kind of dirty.
Yeah, let's be a little quick about it. They got a guy that's coming in.
Yeah, I couldn't. That's why I drive on the.
Yeah, please don't go on the grass either.
That would be bad.
But yeah, so when you're coming in, you held it off for a really long time, which is good. I like that. Get on the other side of those lines. But what you also need to make sure that you do is straighten out the nose and try to maintain center line, because you kind of had this weird sideways cantered thing coming in.
Ground 0.7?
Yep. Move forward just a little bit. Thank you.
Van Nuys ground?
Yep, and same thing, just request...
16, right? 16, right?
Well, just taxi to the active.
Okay.
Yeah. And say that, try and get a VFR flight following from them as well.
Okay.
Okay?
Van Nuys ground, there's Skycatcher November 70241, clear of the active at Kilo. We'd like to taxi back to the active with flight following to Riverside.
We can get rid of the squawk code too. So, boop, VFR. Are you sure that's the ground frequency?
No. Yeah, it is.
Are you sure? Double check your taxi diagram. How about your taxi diagram? Oh, here it is. I had it. 121.7.
Oh. Damn. Dumb.
Okay.
Alright.
Van Nuys ground, this is Skycatcher November 70241, clear of the active at Kilo, and then we would like to request flight following back to Riverside.
And taxi.
Skycatcher 70241, Van Nuys ground, 16 right taxi via Alpha Charlie.
16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie, 70241.
Skycatcher 241, state destination?
We're going back to Riverside.
Romeo Alpha Lane. Well, now wait for him. All right, this is Alpha.
That'll
take us all the way down to Charlie.
Right,
okay, let's take a right turn.
So let's go off, man. It's going to disclose via Bravo. Good night.
Lacey via Bravo. Good night. So let's go.
Skycatcher 241, state corporate suffix for your Skycatcher, and altitude requesting.
Slant uniform at 55.
Slant uniform at 55, sir.
Go ahead and start taxiing. I'll get the information.
Skycatcher 241, are you familiar with the area?
Say no.
No, sir.
Skycatcher 241, fly straight out until a beam is seen in reservoir, which will be at least 3 miles south of the airport. You're going to cross over the 101 freeway, which will be the east-west freeway. Once you're past that, there'll be a body of water. It'll be dark, but it'll be off to your right.
Okay.
Once you're beamed that, turn left, follow the ridge line to the observatory. Connect SoCal approach control on frequency 124.6. Prior to entering Class Charlie airspace, and squawk 4675.
All right, I'll read it back because I wrote it down. Okay.
All right, for Skycatcher 70241, we're going to fly until we hit the reservoir about 3 miles out, and then we're going to make a left turn towards the observatory. We're going to contact approach on 124.6 prior to entering the Charlie, and squawk code 4675 for 70241.
Skycatcher 241, we're back correct. Have a safe flight. See you.
Hey, thanks for the help. Appreciate it, 241.
4, 6, 7, 5. I actually am familiar with the area. I was just really curious how he would read it back if we said no. I sent my airplane to that avionics mechanic guy right there.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Got a really nice Piper Cub in that hangar. So this side of the airport's kind of creepy. Some dim taxiway lights.
Weird how they're like kind of green.
Yeah, they're green because they're the center of the taxiway, right?
Oh, okay.
Blue,
the side is
the blue is blue on the side, right?
Yeah, the
and
side
then of course,
okay.
Runway lights are white. But the lights here in general are just very dim.
Yeah.
And it made it really hard to spot the runways. I was actually really surprised at how dim they were.
Probably why they had that real flashing shit.
Yeah.
That was really confusing. I was like, dude, which one?
Yeah. Well, they didn't have, like I didn't see runway identifier lights or threshold markings or anything for 16 left.
Yeah, the left one I couldn't.
Fuck? It looked like a taxiway.
Yeah, it looked like a taxiway. That's what I'm saying. And then that's why I was going to right, and you're like, no, other side. I'm like, what? It doesn't look like a runway.
Yeah, and it's just we were too fucking high, and it's a short runway too, so you really got to be on top of it.
Yeah.
All right, well that's one landing. And then
let's go all the way to the end, huh?
Yeah, all the way to Charlie. It's a long ways.
I know.
I got a ways to go.
Are these all Mustang?
No, those are all T6s.
Oh,
yeah.
Old trainer planes?
Yeah. One right. Oh, they have two of them. 119.3 when we're ready for tower. So we're here. We're almost there. A little ways to go.
The beacon up higher. Things like almost the same height as other buildings.
One light's really bright.
Yeah, these group right here. I think they just changed them, that's why.
Either that or they don't get ran over very often, I don't know.
They're actually dug into the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like little mounds.
Yeah, they dug into.
But still, I mean, if you run over them, they're going to get dirty.
Yeah, I think these are new lights.
Yeah, these are nice, huh?
Old ones are like light green.
Yeah, they're kind of
I think these still
duller color.
Yeah, these still use the traditional bulbs.
Is there a new bulb or something?
No, the other ones are LED.
Oh, okay.
Don't use LED, I don't think.
Well, they should. They use less power. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, we ready to go? Get tower on here, boop, and then we're going to get our frequency plugged in here, 124.6. And the plan is to fly runway heading until we hit the reservoir. We should see it off our right. He says it's just going to be water, hard to see. And then we'll make a left-hand turn towards the observatory, wherever the hell that is. And when they tell us, we'll get a hold of, what's their face, on 124.6 and 4675 in the box. So, whenever you are ready, go ahead and request that takeoff a clearance.
Straight out departure.
No, are we going straight out? I don't friggin' think so. I think we're going to Riverside. That's out to the east.
Yeah.
Or just say ready for departure. They know where you're going.
All right.
Van Nuys Tower, this is Skycatcher November 70241, holding short runway 16 right, departure to Riverside.
Air 253 Whiskey Charlie Van Nuys Tower, and report SAG at 405.
Not for you. Not for you.
3 Whiskey Charlie, and we also did receive a report of laser illumination 2 miles east of the field. That puts you just south of SAG. Let me know if you get any reports over there. Skycatcher 70241, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, 70241.
Good job. Very important at any airport with parallel runways, well, any airport, but especially airport with parallel runways, read back runway assignments.
Yeah.
Very important.
I always do that. Now, I didn't do it in the beginning. I always forget the...
Yeah. I hammer it into my students. If you want to go anywhere with 2 runways, you better be on top of reading back that runway assignment.
Anywhere, in general.
Yeah.
Should read back the runway.
Skycatcher 3 Whiskey Charlie, traffic at your 3 o'clock in 2 miles, 1,800 is a Cherokee inbound for the field.
Shit.
Isn't that weird?
It's so weird. It's like I'm going to drive into something right now. But you got to like line up to the center of it. It's fucking
yeah, you got it.
2 o'clock or moving at 3 o'clock
That's
down,
weird.
1,800.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be here.
I know, right?
Or like you're going to fucking hit him or something.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Feels like you're running into a wall.
Oh. Are we going to get off before the threshold? Hey, we did it. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
I like that. That was fun. Alright, just fly runway heading for now.
Alright.
You got a little bit of a...
If you want to contact Burbank Tower on 18.7.
You got a little bit of a right drift, so go ahead and correct a little bit to the left.
Yeah, I noticed that on takeoff.
Van Nuys Tower Piper 8533 Charlie is approaching the 405 and the 134. We'll let you transition. We're going to go south on Santa Monica over LAX, special flight rules. Come under.
8533 Charlie, Van Nuys Tower for traffic. Begin your southbound turn now. Traffic departing 16 right. It's going to be southeastbound now.
Roger, we're going to start the turn now. 33 Charlie.
Yeah, I had coffee.
33 Charlie, transition is approved, altimeter 2986. Santa Monica is closed, so you can switch to their Unicom frequency at your discretion and squawk VFR.
Alan's favorite airport.
33 Charlie will continue.
What's up?
Alan's favorite airport.
Oh, fuck that place. 2 landing fees for 1 landing.
241, and departure frequency is going to be 128.75. You're going to cross the freeway. It's just ahead at your 12 o'clock in a mile and a half. And about a mile and a half south of that, that's when you'll start your left turn towards Griffith Park.
All right, we got that freeway in sight. We'll continue about a mile and a half before we start our left turn, and 128.75 for our departure frequency for 241.
I got your 3 Whiskey Charlie, taxi Bravo, beam Bravo 1, clear to land. Anyone calling unanswered?
Van Nuys Tower, you want 241 to switch over frequencies now? I didn't catch that.
So 241 affirmative. And go ahead and start the eastbound turn now for traffic that's currently at your 11 o'clock, transitioning to the west at 2,600. So just start your eastbound turn now and contact SoCal 128.75.
All right, we got that traffic in sight. Starting our turn now towards the observatory. We'll get a hold of SoCal. Thanks for the help today, 241.
All right, right about here, towards these hills over here, because that's where the observatory is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just kind of like follow the freeway almost.
Griffith Park, right?
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'll get a hold of it.
04, contact SoCal approach 125.5.
Contact SoCal approach 125.5. Good night.
Good night.
SoCal Skycatcher 70241 out of Van Nuys, climbing through 2,600.
All right, I got 2 calls at once. 70241 SoCal approach ident, Burbank altimeters 2986. Say requested altitude.
2986, here comes a flash. We're going up to 5,500 for 241.
241, VFR comm approved. You're on nav. Traffic is passing off your left to regional jet.
Climbing through, looking for that jet now, 241, thank you.
From 147, still got approach, and proceed direct Silex, trying to maintain 7,000.
Direct Silex 7,000, we got Charlie 8 and the airport.
Alright, do you know where Griffith Park is, or the observatory?
Proceed direct Van Nuys, expect a visual.
Yeah, get a little to the right of it. Just a little to the right of it. Yeah.
1919, still got approach, you up?
Yep, 11,000 Bravo.
Alright, good job.
1919, SoCal, ready speed to 210, expect ILS or visual approach runway 8. Thanks
hey,
for
dude, check this out. Look at the clouds coming in over here.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
147
we got out of there just in time. Well, they're probably going to stay
Charlie and 200.
Roger, keep your speed up, all the 737 following in.
We'll smoke it in, 147.
378, center, 125.8.
25.8, we'll see you.
A lot of traffic, actually.
Yeah, there is. That guy over there, I never saw the guy to the left, but it was a regional jet. I didn't worry about him too much.
That was 1919, set to maintain 7,000.
Leave it 11 for 7,000, Southwest 1919.
One right there.
Yeah?
I don't know, maybe not.
I don't see it. Yeah, these clouds are starting to come in. Look at this, wow.
Of 1919, you're following traffic at 12 to 11 o'clock and 6 miles eastbound to Pilatus, descending out of 8 for a visual.
Can you hold the stick?
Yeah, I got it. 1919.
Of 1919, Roger. Follow the Pilatus and descend maintain 7,000. Expect the approach clearance in 5 miles.
Southwest 1919, descend to 7,000, follow the Pilatus.
From 147, traffic's 1 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, Skyline 6,000.
Inside 147, maintain a visual.
147, maintain visual separation from the Skyline cross, but at 3, correction cross Van Nuys at 3,000, clear visual approach runway 8.
Van Nuys at 3,000, maintain a visual 147.
Alright, this is pretty good heading.
SoCal Cessna 530 is low 10. I'm maintaining 4,500 heading 260. Can I resume on that?
Didn't that one guy say he's going to Santa Monica?
Yeah, that was the guy from Van Nuys.
Yeah, you're not fucking getting to Santa Monica in this.
I know, right?
Santa Monica's right over there,
right
and this shit is clouded in. Those are low, too. You're not getting under those.
Yeah.
Hope you're picking up the ILS there, buddy.
People are hardcore like that.
He didn't seem, it sounded like he was just on a VFR kind of thing. He's like, oh yeah, Santa Monica, you can go, they're closed, but you can talk on Unicom. You know? I don't know. I'm not in the airplane, what do I know? You know how to flip that around?
SoCal Southwest 41, 77, 2000, descend via the Rocker 1, accept maintain 11,000, Bravo.
So 4177, so got approach, proceed direct Silex, send to maintain 8,000, expect ILS Zulu 8, and advise with Burbank Charlie.
Direct Silex, send maintain 8,000, we'll get Charlie, Southwest 4177.
Exit button at the bottom.
Right there?
No. Yeah, there you go.
Hard to see at night. Bottom.
But, I mean, we're on a completely different route, so really I was...
1919, follow the
visual checkpoints.
3,000, clear visual approach runway 8.
Follow the Pilatus, spot at 3,000, clear visual approach runway 8, Southwest 1919.
Let's,
70241, remain outside of the Los Angeles class Bravo at all times. That heading looks like it's going to take you in it.
Alright, we'll correct to the left. Thanks for that heads up for 241.
Sure.
Yep, that's it.
Number 709 Delta Bravo, contact Point Magoo approach 128.65.
Delta Bravo, Point Magoo, 12865. Good evening.
And if he asks, I got the traffic over here at about my 2 o'clock. You didn't have to correct that much. We can go a little bit more to the right.
I hate it if I went straight.
Yeah, if you were to keep going the other way, but I mean, we don't need to go way out here.
Green laser event reported in the vicinity of Magic Mountain.
Yeah, like right there is great.
Green laser?
Yeah, laser light.
Yeah.
At night, it's deadly.
Yeah, it fucks up the eyes.
Yep, like really bad. And it just like hits the cockpit, it's just awful, dude.
Yeah. I didn't be able to sell those.
SoCal, King Air 61 Alpha Papa 900,000.
They're cool if you use them right.
Yeah.
As long as you don't
61 Alpha Papa, so got approach for Roger. Spike Island, Zulu, or visual approach 16 right.
I think we're going to go for the visual approach today, 61 Alpha Papa.
You can expect it.
SoCal approach number 661 Delta Sierra.
Number 661 Delta Sierra, still got approach, bring up altimeters 2986.
2986, thank you.
Rome 147, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Alright, so this is something I should have had you do before. We're level now, turn off your landing light. Make sure it's your landing light.
4177, it's going to maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, that's 4177.
And set up for cruise and lean out your engine.
SoCal 7074.
So just twist it out so you see a reduction. Oh, okay.
574 Alpha Tango, SoCal approach, Canadian, Burbank up altimeters 286.
286, 574 Alpha Tango.
So it's 4177, Burbank's 11 o'clock, 28 miles.
We're looking at 4177.
The No Year's game. Oh shit, we're in the TFR. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right.
No, we're above it. It only goes up to 3,000 feet AGL.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
Approach 66014 Victor 4500. We have information Romeo.
Number 6014 Victor, still got approach, thanks for Romeo. And cross the I-5 freeway at or below 3,000.
Right, slightly to the left. We are getting a little close.
5 freeway at or below 3,000, 140 curve.
Central aircraft Burbank 8 is Delta now, current wind 130 at 7, 10 miles ridge, clear clouds, altimeter 2986.
Alright, did you already lean your engine?
Right now.
So 1919 and showing about 120 knot overtake on the Pilatus in front with 5.5 miles to go. Connect Burbank Tower 18.7.
We're slowing and switching. Thanks. Have a good night, Southwest 1919.
Number 61 Alpha Papa, fly present heading, set to maintain 5,000.
I want to test to see how well you did. Distance feels good?
Burbank, Southwest 4177.
4177, proceed direct bud, cross bud at 3,000, cleared visual approach runway 8.
Direct bud, cross bud at 3,000, cleared visual runway 8, Southwest 4177.
That's 6 Alpha Papa, we have a field plate.
61 Alpha Papa.
Got hazy real quick.
Roger.
Yeah, this cloud layer coming in too.
80 vectors to final. And it's going to maintain 5,000.
That wasn't there on the way here.
3.5 miles eastbound.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that crazy?
00 to maintain.
It's actually pretty nice on our way out.
61 Alpha.
Yeah, it was clear all the way to the coast.
4 up Tango, traffic's 9 o'clock and 5 miles eastbound, King Air 8,000 descending.
Roger, looking for the traffic. I think we have a traffic in step for the Tango.
At 4 up Tango, make the visual separation with the traffic, it'll be descending through your altitude.
Roger, maintain visual separation for Tango.
16 and 61 Alpha Papa, clear visual approach, 16 right, Van Nuys, traffic off your right, has the insight, maintaining visual.
Okay, clear for the visual, 16 right, 61 Alpha Papa.
Number 520 Zulu Hotel, contact Loma do approach on 124.7.
24.7, Cessna 520 Zulu, okay, able.
Number 661 Delta Sierra, Maldives Airport, 12 o'clock and 8 miles. Number 661 Delta Sierra, radar services are terminated, squawk 1200 for exchange approved. Number 661 Delta Sierra, still got approach.
661 Delta Sierra, SoCal approach.
Uh-oh, can't find him. Where is he? He's not picking up. What do we do?
Send out the little dudes in the air patrol.
Right.
170, 182. Chase airliner.
Right. Where is he at?
Approach Buckshot 550s with you, back in 12 for 11 with Romeo.
Buckshot 550, SoCal, turn left heading 090, vector final, descend to maintain 7000, expect ILS Zulu or visual approach 16 right.
I do have traffic down here, it's a Cessna, it's about 2,000 feet below us though.
SoCal approach, jet edge 48, level 9,000.
Looks like it's going into El Monte.
Romeo Van Nuys.
Jet edge 48, SoCal approach, Roger, thanks for Romeo, expect ILS Zulu or visual approach 16 right.
Roger, we're set up for that, jet edge 48.
That's 4177, can I bring tower 118.7? Tower, good night, that's 4177. Good night. Number 661 Delta Sierra, SoCal approach, radar services are terminated. Clock 1200, frequency change is approved. Buckshot 550, did you want the ILS or the visual tonight?
Visual's good.
Flight in 100, vector for the visual.
100, 550.
King Air 61 Alpha, Papa Connect, Van Nuys Tower, 119.3.
19.3, have a good night. Thanks for the help. See you 61 Alpha.
Sounds good, see you later.
The reservoir? Pass it already?
What reservoir?
I don't know, he told us to look
El Monte's right over here.
Oh. Where's that black patch right there?
That's,
Number 70241, connect SoCal approach 125.5.
Contact SoCal approach 125.5, 70241.
that is, I don't have memorized what the name of it is. I think fail, okay.
We just say SoCal approach, Skycatcher.
70241 and your current altitude. They're already expecting you, you're just kind of checking in.
Okay.
Yeah.
SoCal approach is Skycatcher November 70241, current altitude 5,500.
70241, SoCal approach, no other landing information available, Riverside Airport, altimeter 2987.
Altimeter 2987, 7024.
UPS 59 Heavy, 900 miles from Pettis, cross Pettis at or above 4,000, cleared ILS from 26 left approach.
Alright, we're clear the Bravo.
You know what that is?
What?
It's like an empty space that they dug into. That's the 605 right there.
It says here that that is
like an empty space they dug into.
the Santa Fe flood basin.
Yeah. I think they used to use it to mine like shit for cement, and it's just like a.
Oh, okay.
It's like a basin now.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Let's go ahead and turn more in towards Riverside. We're clear of the Bravo now.
Okay.
There's El Monte. Right down here.
Yeah.
Very hard to spot that airport during the day. Very hard.
Can imagine at night it's even harder.
I actually find it's easier at night because it's got this like strip of black right here that's easy to pick out of the lights.
Because the shit next to it, there's no like, it's a lot of industrial.
Right, and all you have to do really is you follow the canal. It goes right along the canal.
Heavy contact.
So if you follow your eyes along the canal, you can find the runway.
The drainage ditch.
Yeah. But during the day, it's really hard to separate it from the canal visually. Like I always have such a hard time telling it apart and seeing where it is. I always think it's over here.
Yeah.
By the LA Basin over here. Or the fuck this river's called.
Oh, that's the runway right there.
Yep.
See the strobe lights.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an airplane.
Airplane.
That's pulling off. I'm like, why are there strobes in the middle of the runway?
That's an odd place for strobes. Oh.
It's moving.
That was 356, SoCal approach. Expect ILS 26 right.
Well, this is boring.
I know, right?
The air is still so warm.
26 degrees outside still.
I know, it's so freaking cold.
I told you it wasn't going to cool
warm.
down.
Yeah.
No, on my way to the
Oscar 546, SoCal approach. Heading vectors ILS 26 right. Reduce speed to 210.
It's unbearable.
Oscar 546, maintain 210 knots.
3 days ago when it was like 108, that was crazy.
Oh my god. Luckily that was supposed to be one of the hotter days. Next coming days aren't supposed to be so bad.
First day of summer.
Yeah, right?
It was never this hot first day of summer when I was a kid. Like at most, probably like 100 degrees.
When's the hottest time of the year for this area?
Probably like August, September.
Really?
Yeah, around August.
Oh, interesting. So July's hot, but August is just like really freaking hot?
Yeah, towards September it gets blazing hot.
That sucks.
Yeah. The airport right there too.
Hey, what airport is that?
That Brackett?
Yeah, that's probably Brackett. I can see Ontario way out there.
Yeah, I see the strobes. That was easier to identify than Van Nuys.
Oh yeah, dude.
I was like, dude, which one are you telling me to go?
Alaska 546, after you slow to
I can't believe how dim their lights were. And that's what I don't like about her taking us so low is all the lights are really flat.
Yeah,
at that point, it's hard to see the different lights.
Yeah, it throws off your side picture.
It's just like from up here, like it's easy to get a good view. That's a runway.
Yeah.
But when you're flat against the lights, it's really hard to see.
Yeah, because the side picture, the lights, you don't see it. It's just like a block.
It just blends in with the other lights.
Going to maintain 8,000.
It's not even that. The rabbit on the other runway was overpowering the runway on the left.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. We're mad. Oh, we made it work though. Did a go around at night. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
With some really confusing directions though.
Yeah,
first he was like,
make a right turn. Right.
Yeah, oh, never mind, take a left turn for 16 right. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No,
a left for 16 right?
Yeah, first he told us to go right, and then I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He told us to cross the midfield and enter the right downwind, and he's like, oh, never mind, make a left turn for the other runway on the other side. I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Then he told us to go make a left,
and maintain 10,000.
Go to the right runway.
Yeah, that was so confusing.
I was like, why don't you just make us go right, and then, right downwind?
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
I wasn't in the tower, I don't know.
No, because like the first time when he told us to make a right turn, I was like, okay. I didn't think he was telling me to go, I didn't pick up that he wanted to 16 right.
Yeah.
I thought he was trying to make us go to the same runway.
Oh, no. Yeah. That was the part that weirded me out, because at first he was like, make a right turn, midfield, for 16 left. Oh, never mind, make a left turn for left traffic for 16 right. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? No wonder they put you on the midnight shift, you goofy asshole.
That guy needs some practice.
All right?
He needs to play that game, Airport Mania. That's actually a pretty fun game.
I haven't played it.
It's made by...
I can see Ontario just fine.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a little bit more to the right of it, actually, so we don't...
Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that huge...
I don't want to be, like, right over the approach end. Although, this time of day, Ontario is pretty quiet, so, I mean, they're probably going to be like, whatever. Ooh, helicopter, I see you.
Right there.
No, that's another airplane. There's a little helicopter down here. Damn, that overcast layer coming in. Look at that.
Alaska 546, turn right heading 170.
Let's push out all the way out to here. Alright, let's go ahead and listen in on the Riverside traffic. I'm just going to hit monitor.
The common traffic advisory frequency.
Approach Southwest 356.
That operator
356, stand by for lower.
0. For additional information, contact SoCal Approach on frequency 135.4.
Riverside,
what's Tower 356, descend and maintain 4,000.
Huh?
Trying to smell again, huh?
356, and we have a question in the NOTAM regarding this arrival, and it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense as far as proceeding direct to their approach or not.
and clear.
Tower 356, stand by.
Dew point 16 Celsius. Altimeter 2986. Remarks. Density altitude 1,800.
South 356, turn right heading 230, intercept the localizer.
Heading 230, intercept the localizer, southwest 356.
8.8. When the tower is closed, Riverside class Delta
041, descent approved.
Localizer is unmonitored. The common traffic advisory
041, start your VFR descent.
Start descent now for Cessna 70241, thanks.
Go ahead and start.
Start.
South 356 here, 5 miles from Pettis, maintain 4,000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 26 right approach.
4,000 until established, cleared ILS 26 right, southwest 356.
South 356, that NOTAM is just for lost comms. Other than that, you're just supposed to continue on the heading.
Okay, thanks for clearing that up.
Should I use CARP now or?
Nah.
No. When we're in the traffic pattern?
Yeah, when we're in the traffic pattern for sure.
South 356, maintain 170 knots or greater till 5 mile final.
If it was cooler and maybe more moisture, then yeah. But I don't.
Pressure Alaska 546, descend to maintain 4,000.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moisture yesterday, last night.
Yeah, there was actually, yeah.
My windows at my apartment are all fogged.
It was kind of humid, wasn't it?
Fogged up. I was like, what the hell's going on? No wonder it felt like you're
South 356, contact Ontario Tower.
Good day, southwest 356.
Alaska 546, turn right heading 230, intercept the localizer.
They just took off out of Ontario. Where are they going? Damn, look at that climb rate.
I know.
Holy shit, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Alaska 546, 90 miles from Pettis, maintain 4,000 to establish on localizer, cleared ILS, with 26 right approach.
Better than this thing, whatever it is.
Sounds like 800.
Yeah, right, if that. On a good day.
Pretty crazy how far airliner technology has come.
Right.
Past like 10, 20 years. Planes can like auto land themselves now. Crazy.
Some can, yeah.
All the newer ones. My buddy that yeah.
Now they're lining up for Ontario over here. See those two coming in?
Yeah.
Cool.
I always like driving past LAX because I always see that row of planes.
546, maintain 170 knots or less, contact tower. $1574 SoCal.
1574, just getting here, 4.3 for 7,000.
South 1574 SoCal departure, radar contact, maintain 7,000, stay altitude.
4.7 for 7,000, Southwest 1574.
South 1574, contact approach 134.0.
They have 4,000.
34.0, Southwest 1574.
Here, stay at 4,000, so I don't want to get too low. I want to be able to see the runway.
Yeah.
Approach 241, we have a minute weather at Riverside. You mind if we stay here at 4,000 so we can see the airport better?
241, maintain VFR. Your descent for the airport's approved.
All right, sounds good. Thanks. 241.
So VFR, he means he wants us to go to an even or odd. So go down to 3-5.
Yeah. 5.
3,500, yeah.
Yeah.
So 574 Alpha Tango with you at 5,000. We have 0
and I can see Riverside, I think.
Let's runway 30. 574 Alpha Tango, SoCal approach, altimeter 2987, verify level 5,000.
See Riverside over there?
Yeah.
2980, and we
point right at it.
And we are at 5,000.
So
we have 0.
Let's get a little bit more to the right. We're going to enter the left downwind for 27. There you go. Hey, there's a bunch of cows down there. Hey, cows.
Did that first strip of lights or that second? First one.
You see the strobe out there, right?
Yeah.
Blink, little blink, and then
that
here comes
first,
the brighter.
That first strip, and then there's like a row of lights right
there. You can see the end identifier lights, the threshold
lights.
right
there.
Yep. Yeah, so get off. We're going to keep flying this way. We'll get off to the right of the runway because that's runway 9er in this direction, 27 in this direction, right? So we'll enter the left downwind for 27. And we'll hold 3-5 until we get a little closer.
That row of lights, part of the row of 4 white lights, part of the 5 or 6.
Part of what?
Part of the airport?
No.
Oh,
no,
what is that?
Something else. I don't know. I think there's a little golf course there or something.
1990.
Yeah, I think it's a golf course.
Thanks.
2825, present heading vectors ILS 26 left.
Oh, there's Chino. Hi, Chino. Should have known by all the freaking cows.
GPS 953, SoCal approach, 5 present heading, vectors ILS 26 left, descend and maintain 13,000.
Every time I drive to Chino Airport, I'm like, oh, can't roll down my windows.
These are, yeah, these are slaughter cows.
Damage at 828, descend and maintain.
They're slaughter cows.
10,000.
Slaughter cows?
Yeah, they're all going to be turned into hamburgers.
Alright, most
number
cows
20, question number 241, radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, change advisory frequency approved.
Go ahead.
Squawk VFR, the frequency change approved, 70241.
Awesome.
Frequency 121.
We already got the weather.
For additional information, contact SoCal approach on frequency 135.
There's a VFR button, hold it down.
Oh, hold it down. I pressed it and it didn't do.
Let's get a hold of
Riverside Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 0514 Zulu. Wind 250 at 06. Visibility 1.
Alright. Riverside traffic, this is Skycatcher November 70241, inbound landing, coming from Chino direction.
That's good enough for now. Well, we're going to enter the left downwind for runway 27. How about that?
Entering left downwind for runway 27, 70241, white Skycatcher, Riverside traffic.
We're having like a fair or something over there. There's some rides, lights.
See
that?
Yeah. Land there real quick. Like,
yeah, let's check it out.
new carnival ride.
Alright, and since we're descending, we should go ahead and turn on our landing light. And we can wrench in our mixture as well since we're going into denser air.
No straight in, right?
No. Well, this is 9er.
Oh, this.
The winds are favoring 27. Yeah, look at the direction you're heading, right?
Okay,
so that would be 09. But yeah, this is an untowered airport now, so we don't do straight ins.
Yes.
Okay? We do traffic patterns entering the left base at a 45. Or right base, depending, or I'm sorry, not base, left downwind. Or right downwind, depending on the preferred traffic pattern at that airport, right? All right, so we need to do 6 more landings.
Tanks.
We should take a little filter thing and put it on that. Are we about half tanks?
Put green.
Well, we're in the descent now. It's not very accurate while you're descending.
Put green tape on it.
Yeah, something, right?
Plane has really weird
Riverside traffic, White Skyhawk 26504, taking active runway 27 at Charlie for straight out departure.
Like flashes.
Riverside traffic, Skycatcher 70241. We're inbound from the west. We're going to be entering the left downwind for runway 27 for full stop taxibacks. Riverside. We'll be looking out for that departing traffic.
All right, we got you in on the downwind here, 504. We'll keep you in sight.
Sounds good, thanks.
Yeah, I see that guy with his strobes. It's like his landing light is attached to his strobes. See that?
Yeah.
It's annoying as shit. What airplane does that? Oh yeah, 6 Mike does that. It's annoying. Alright, so this is a good time for us to look and see what airports are operating. We have the airplane departing on runway 27, and I see one taxiing as well.
Yeah. Taxiing.
Yeah. Now we're pretty close to the airport right now. I'd like to get a little bit more distance. Yeah.
The guy just went off the taxiway.
Oh, he's probably on the ramp. Right?
Oh, he just landed or what?
Well, the flashing lights down there?
No, the guy that was on the runway was...
Well, he took off. He's in the air now.
Oh.
Yeah. You're still really close to the airport. Let's get a little bit more to the right.
Riverside traffic to the White Skyhawk. We have the Skycatcher in sight off to our left. This is our last call. We're straight out departure to the west.
All right, make an announcement. You're going to be on the left downwind for runway 27.
Riverside traffic, this is White Skycatcher. We're on the left downwind for runway 27. White Skycatcher, Riverside traffic.
Good. Watch your altitude, 1800.
That is 6 Mike. Hit a White Skyhawk.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That settles it right there.
Oh yeah, the strobes like alternate and shit.
Well, it's like the landing light strobes with the strobes. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
It alternates with the strobes. I've seen that before.
All right, now you're coming out a little too much.
Oh.
Just watch your headings, right? We just need to keep those 90-degree angles nice and square. Same thing as during the day, we just have to look for different visual cues.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and set up for landing.
It's not just that carb heat.
Your power setting is still a little higher. Remember, we want to be like 1600 RPMs, right? Same reason we came in too high at Van Nuys.
Yeah.
Or just too much power.
I didn't know. I didn't really know where the runway was.
That too. That kind of fucked us up.
Threw me off. I was like, dude, where am I landing? I was really confused.
All right. Make an announcement. You're turning base.
Riverside traffic. This is White Skycatcher, November 70241, turning base for runway 27. Riverside traffic.
All right. You turn base a little soon, but I think we're gonna be okay. We're probably going to be pretty high. All right, make your announcement when you're turning final, and you wait a little long to turn final. Now we're going to overshoot.
500.
Riverside traffic, this is Skycatcher November 70241, turning on to final for runway 27.
All right, full stop taxi back. All right, remember to straighten out that nose with the rudder. Hold that nose up. Hold the nose up. Hold it. Hold it. Good. Don't be on the brakes.
I wasn't.
You were.
Really?
Yeah, just for a second, and then you were off. All right, now light braking. Light braking. We can get Foxtrot if you put in some brakes.
Brakes are...
There you go. We can get Foxtrot.
Oh, there's a high speed.
Yep.
Hell's not.
No, hotel is not.
I turned one time. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, just if you can't make it, get the next one.
I didn't think it was that tight.
All right, that was landing number 2. 5 to go. An announcement when you're clear.
Riverside traffic, there's white Skycatcher 70241, clear of runway 27, taxiing back via Alpha to runway 27.
The fuck was that beeping?
Oh, the volts.
Oh. Yeah, your power setting was really low.
Yeah.
You gonna clean up your airplane first?
Sometimes I forgot to put the trim back.
Always put the trim back.
No, I know. Sometimes I forget, and then, or when I first started flying this plane, the electronic one was a little bit different from the 170.
Yeah.
That, and then I forget sometimes, and jack on the plane. If you forget it, it feels like Jack's on the plane.
And Riverside Airport, Meridian 565 Hotel Papa, entering runway 27. Going to be a left crosswind departure. Riverside Airport.
Like,
Hey, I gotta ask this guy a question. Hey, how do you like that Meridian?
Treating me well. It's all good.
Sounds good. That's a sweet airplane.
Great plane for 2 to 4 people, 700 to 1,000 miles.
Very nice.
What kind of plane is
Piper Meridian.
how much do they run?
Like $500,000.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So jealous. Super jelly. Two to 4 people? It's a 6-seater. Why would you only have 2 to 4 people? Whatever. Whatever you use it for, buddy. Enjoy. It's your Piper Meridian.
Looks nice.
It is nice. Dude, you taxi so fucking slow.
Sorry, I forgot we were going uphill. Got sidetracked by the airplane.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Piper.
Nice looking airplane.
Meridian, yeah. That thing is sweet. Totally want one someday. I want everything though.
Yeah. It's like half the size of a Pilatus, huh?
It's about a third of the size of Pilatus, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not in seating, just in actual size.
Yeah, actual size.
The Pilatus only seats like 10 people.
Yeah.
Like 5 and 5 or something like that.
Yeah. Got like tables and seats and shit.
Yeah, they're pretty comfortable actually.
Yeah, it's a nice little business jet.
Yeah. Well, jet, turboprop.
Yeah, turboprop.
Yeah. I know what you meant. Yeah, I almost flew one. Got a job offer and everything.
Surf Air?
No, Boutique.
Oh, Boutique Air.
Yeah, they finally followed through, got me my other interview and stuff like that.
And then?
I was like, well, fuck you guys, I'm over 1,000 hours. If you would have called me when I was at 600 when I applied, then that would have been a different story, but you took too long, so... Nope. Alright, we gotta do 5 more landings. Let's get this done.
Yes.
How are we doing on fuel now? Oh, Oh, we're doing fine. Okay, good. It's just uneven. It's
got like half tanks.
Yep.
Alright.
An announcement?
Yes, sir.
Roadside traffic, this is Skycatcher November 70241, taking runway 27, holding short runway 27, ready for takeoff, 70241. Taking the active, taking runway 27, sorry.
For what? What are we doing?
Staying in the pattern.
There you go, better.
It's been a while.
Yes, I can tell. Gonna get you back into the swing of things, boy. Knock off
That's what happens when you have so much downtime. It's just
yeah, you gotta fly more.
Yeah. It's not even that, it's just you don't have time.
Alright, lights, camera, action. Let's do this. Boom.
Right. That Van Nuys runway was really weird.
Yeah, it was fun.
Felt like I was gonna hit the wall.
That was crazy. I've never, at night, I've never taken off from displaced threshold like that.
Yeah.
When a lit up displaced threshold.
We actually made it too. Before the
actual threshold.
Yeah, before the end of the threshold. That was crazy.
Oh, there goes the lights. Shit. You know how to turn them back on, right?
Yeah.
That was only 3. Do 7. There you go. That's brighter. I don't think it worked. Maybe it did. Close enough. Whatever. That was 2. Oh. 5 more.
Tired, huh?
We only did 3 landings the first night.
Yeah, I think so. Was it 3 or 4? I think it was 3.
I thought it was 4. We'll do an extra one just in case.
Riverside traffic, this is White Skycatcher on downwind for runway 27. Riverside traffic, Skycatcher and downwind, runway 27.
You don't need to say the same thing twice. That uses up radio space. So just say, you had the right part, the first part right. So Riverside traffic, Skycatcher on downwind. Left downwind for runway 27, full stop.
Okay.
Okay? Riverside. You can end with Riverside, but you don't need to repeat the other thing.
Okay.
Riverside traffic, this is White Skycatcher on base for runway 27. Riverside traffic.
Good. Much better. Concise, to the point, getting the information out there. I like it.
traffic, white Skycatcher turning onto base, runway 27, reverse traffic.
Turning on to final, not base.
Oh, turning on to final for runway 27, reverse traffic.
There you go.
Beginning, I always thought the final was called base.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because it was. Well, I didn't know.
Oh, like it was the base of the approach or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Beginning, I didn't know all the.
All right, airspeed's a little low. Get that nose down a bit, which is good anyways because you're a little too high. Airspeed's still pretty low. You're like low 50s. You should be around 55, 60.
Trying. Already pointed down.
A little, good. That was actually pretty good. A little left to center line, but good touchdown.
A little bit off.
Put in some brakes so we can get Foxtrot. Have you ever done intersection departure before?
Intersection departure.
Yep.
Like in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it like one time.
All right, let's taxi you back to Echo, and we're going to do one at Echo. Oh yeah, I need a mark.
What happened?
Oh, I just forgot the mark. Oh, my pen fell out.
I have one.
Wait, I like my pen a lot. Where's my pen? Falling apart. Biggest complaint about this headset is the length of the cord.
Short?
Yeah, to here. Like the total length is fine. But the length of the cord to this unit is way too freaking short. Pisses me off. Yeah. I can't. You're not transmitting.
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine's towards the center more. Get like a extension.
Yeah, I might need to. It's driving me nuts, dude. It always flops all over the place because I can't put it anywhere useful.
I think they...
Hey, why are we still sitting here?
Oh, I was, I thought you were trying to get something.
I am, but I'm not flying the airplane.
Sorry.
You are.
Alright.
Alright, go to Echo.
Yes.
Tell people what you're doing.
Sir.
Was that my pin?
Riverside traffic, there's white Skycatcher 70241, taxiing back to runway 27 via Alpha Echo.
Oh, you ugly son of a bitch.
Is this stuck in between?
I have no idea where it is. Ah. What I get.
You want to use mine real quick?
Yeah, fuck, I'll use yours. Thank you.
Get it when we get out of the plane.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, 3 down, 4 to go. I'll try my best not to lose yours.
Okay.
It'll be somewhere in the airplane, right?
Yeah.
Alright, check final and base, both sides, because we can't trust people to make good decisions.
Yes. People get lazy on the radios.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright, looks good. Let's go ahead and announce our intersection departure at Echo. Do you know how to do that, or do you want to hear one from me?
We're taking off, doing intersection departure at Echo from...
So we'll just say that we're taking runway 27 at Echo for left closed traffic, runway 27.
Okay. Riverside traffic is white Skycatcher 70241, doing an intersection departure at Echo for runway 27, left closed traffic, staying in the pattern. Riverside traffic.
Excellent. Let's do it. Boop. I almost forgot that one.
Which one?
The action.
Oh.
Yeah. You like touched it, but you didn't actually push it in.
I thought
maybe
thought it was in.
Yeah. You just like check, just like push the button. You know, just to check.
Wish the landing light was actually on the nose.
Yeah, I wish it also wasn't shitty.
It's not even that, it's just I wish it was like on the center where you actually see the runway.
Yeah. You're right, it's all dark in front of us. A little bit of light off to the left.
Yeah, there's like a beam of light on the left side.
Yeah, this thing is not great for nighttime.
The landing light's not really for the pilot, it's for ATC.
Hey, if you own the airplane, it's not required.
Really? You're not required to have a landing light?
It is not a required piece of equipment unless the aircraft is for hire.
Oh. That's horrible.
I've landed without a landing light before.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Cub doesn't have a landing light.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Grasshopper doesn't.
Mine just straight up broke in my Cherokee.
Really?
Yeah.
The bulb went out?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I still wanted to fly home. I was like, shit, well, I own it. So I'm not breaking any rules. Let's go. Anyway, it was fine. It was a little different. It was a good learning experience, I think, though.
Yeah.
Hey, can I do this landing?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Go ahead and put it on downwind. I'll take it there.
Okay.
All right, I got it.
Your controls?
My controls.
All right. Temperature went down.
Yeah, it's starting to get cooler, isn't it?
It's only 20 degrees now.
Damn, it's cold.
Better than 27.
Do that. I feel like this engine is rough at times that it didn't used to be.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Used to run a lot better.
Yeah, it seems a little under the weather as of late.
I think because it's been sitting out too long. There's a while, like a few months where you guys didn't run this plane at all. Like 2 or 3 months.
Riverside traffic, Skycatcher 70241, turning left base, runway 27, full stop, taxi back Riverside.
Yeah, it did sit for a while, and then we were like 143 Delta Golf was the go-to airplane, and then it was back to this one. And
yeah, because we didn't have a prop for this one.
Right. I don't know if that's when I started noticing the problems though, or like the chuggy engine. Like I just feel like this engine just kind of chugs, you know. Like 143 Delta Golf was underpowered. Because it had, and the vibration in that airplane was really bad. But every once in a while, this airplane just has a really weird, like. But
I felt 3 Delta Golf, the engine performance was better though.
You thought so? No, yeah. I felt like the compression was really
like low. Here, sometimes when you guys let it sit out too long.
Just a second.
Riverside traffic, Skycatcher 70241, short final runway 27, Riverside.
Oh, drop something.
Oh, that's my. Oh, that's your phone.
Oh, figure. That thing slides all over the damn. I got it.
Nice.
Hey, it's like I've done it before.
Like you've done it before. Probably 1,000 times.
Pretty close.
Riverside traffic, Skycatcher 70241, clear in runway 27 at Echo right now. I'm going to do a quick 180 here on Alpha and just do a departure at Echo for Riverside.
We did this at Playbob before.
Oh, really?
The winds were like, they kept changing, so we just kept alternating. Actually scary in the Skycatcher.
Yeah.
The winds keep changing.
Riverside traffic, Skycatcher 70241, taking runway 27 at Echo, intersection departure at Echo for left close traffic runway 27 Riverside.
Alright, I'm going to give it to you on downwind, okay?
Alright.
Riverside traffic, Skycatcher 70241, just departed 27, turning left crosswind to remain in pattern runway 27, left traffic, Riverside. Riverside traffic, Skycatcher 70241, turning left downwind runway 27 to full stop at Riverside.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, your airplane 1800 on downwind.
My controls.
You have it.
Alright.
Alright, so that was 4.
Yes.
We need 3 more of those suckers.
Damn. Feels a lot longer at night.
That's what she said. Oh, you mean the downwind or what?
Just the traffic pattern.
Oh. It's not as exciting, so it takes...
Yeah, it's not as much noise and stuff. I think because during the day you're trying to listen to the traffic so busy.
Yeah.
That it
makes it go by faster?
Yeah. Listening to the traffic.
Alright, you have the radios too.
Alright. Riverside traffic, this is a white Skycatcher turning onto base for runway 27, full stop landing. Riverside traffic, this is white Skycatcher turning onto final for runway 27, Riverside.
Whoa! We're on runway 27 right. Oh, there you go.
27 right? Oh.
I was just kidding. You go way off to the right. Taco Bell. I might get something to eat after this. Dude,
Taco Bell?
Dude, I'm freaking starving.
Yeah, me too. I haven't...
I didn't get enough food. I didn't bring... Oh, you know what? I got a burrito in my lunch bag, though.
Nice. free Taco Bell.
Right? It's not as good.
Not as good as Taco Bell?
Yeah. Very plain. I was very lazy when I made this burrito.
Oh, it's one of those like microwave ones or what?
No.
Oh, no, you made it yourself?
Yeah, I made it myself. I was just like, alright, beans, onions, olives, fuck it, good enough, roll it up.
Good enough, let's roll it up.
Yeah. And now I regret it. I'm like, damn it, that doesn't sound very good at all. Hold it off. There you go. Not too much though. See,
yeah.
You balloon back up, right? So now hold that nose up, hold it up. There you go. Good job. Good recovery. All right, even though it felt like we came down hard,
yeah,
you prevented it from going blonk. Trust me, that was better than it could have been. Yeah, just fucking go around, dude. That's a full stop. Just come to a full stop on the runway. Clean up and go. No, I'm serious. Like just.
Me?
Yeah. No. Well, who else am I talking to? Yeah, you.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Wait, come to a full stop though, because I gotta follow the regs. It says landings to a full stop. That looks like a full stop. Let's fucking go.
Riverside traffic, Skycatcher 70241, on the roll, runway 27, gonna remain in left close traffic, Riverside.
Hey, you came to a full stop, just like it asked. But seriously, what do you learn by taxiing back? Fucking nothing.
You just had the rudder pedals, air brakes.
Yeah.
I mean, in the beginning, yeah, you should learn how to do it, but like,
I think you get the concept by now.
Yeah, I know. I'm so
I mean, if we had to do this at 10 different airports, and yeah, every single one, I'd want a full stop taxi back.
Oh yeah, if it was a different airport. Yeah.
Fuck, I mean, we have to do so many here.
Yeah.
There's my old stomping grounds, UTC Aerospace, woo! Second shift. Another shipment's going out.
Still miss that place, huh?
Fuck no.
No?
No, not really. I miss the people, you know, honestly. There were some cool ass people there. I made some friends. But you know, I look back on it sometimes and I go, man, I was a real dipshit while I was there, you know?
I thought you were all cool and shit.
Kind of, I don't know. I just did some really dipshit things and I said some really dipshit things.
That's not cool.
Yeah, but you know, you live and learn. What do you do?
Yeah. Done some stupid shit in my life.
Oh, everybody has. You don't realize it till later. That's the thing that sucks. You don't realize that you're being a dipshit at the time.
Yeah.
Like, wow, this is a great idea. I'm going to do this thing. And you look back later, you're like, oh, fuck, that was stupid. Why did I do that? When I became, oh, cool, that jacuzzi has, like, lights in it. That's sick.
Yeah.
When I became a team leader, though, I was super excited and I wanted to do a really good job. And so like the very first day I was a team leader, I did my whole talk through thing, gave people their assignments, whatnot. And then like halfway through the day, I did the stupidest fucking thing, Ben. It was so dumb. I called everybody off what they were working on to an emergency meeting. And I said, and the meeting was just like, I just want to know what you guys expect out of second shift. Like, it was the most stupid bullshit thing I could have people stop working for and have a meeting. Start turning in. You've been turning in a little too late, okay?
Okay.
Like, what can I do to make your shift better, you guys? And they're probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Stop talking to us and let us go back to work. That's probably the answer, you know?
500.
But I was too stupid to realize what I was doing at the time. I look back later, I was like, why the hell did I hold those stupid fucking meetings? Like, I just wanted to do such a good job And I wanted everybody to be like, wow, Alan's a great leader, you know, and I just did some dumb things trying to get there. I learned a lot from it, and now I know better.
Riverside traffic, Skycatcher 70241, short final runway 27. Full stop, remain in the pattern.
I find it interesting that when you're high, you still tend to add power. You feel low right now?
I feel like I'm dropping too fast, that's why.
Well, I feel like your airspeed is really low. You've been having a really low airspeed on final. See, you're already getting a warning horn.
Yeah.
It's a little soon. Hold it off, hold it off, hold it off, hold it off. Good job. So, I mean, like, on approach, let that nose come down, man.
Yes.
55. I know it's a different sight picture, but that's why we're out here, you know?
Yes.
Just fucking, let's go. Did you come to a full stop?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Said 0.
Yeah. Sounds good. We need one more.
One more, that's it?
One more, and that's number 7.
Oh, nice.
And we're done.
Awesome.
Oh, God, that's really bright.
What, the phone?
Yeah, I turned my brightness up to look for my pen, and I forgot. Yeah, I just said some other dumb things, too, when I was a leader. I just... What can I say? Hindsight's 20/20, right? So I look back and be like, oh, that was really...
Hindsight's 20/20.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's funny.
I love that saying. It's so true.
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, I'm probably in like a year... I'm going to look back at how I was a flight instructor and be like, wow, that was stupid. You know, what you did, that thing you said or did. And right now, I'm going to be like, oh, I know what I'm doing. You know, I'm a flight instructor. But in a year, I'm going to look back and be like, well, that was stupid. You're an idiot. What will I regret? I don't know. I think I'm doing an okay job. Holy shit. I seriously for a second thought we just lost her.
No, I pulled it out too much.
Oh, okay.
That was weird though, how it did that.
Dude, I was about to like jump on the controller and be like, my controls. I got it. Don't forget to do your calls. I've been talking a lot, but you got to shut me up, okay?
Riverside traffic, white Skycatcher on downwind, left downwind for runway 27, Riverside traffic.
Those clouds never came in this far.
Yeah.
I was thinking they would.
They usually don't, though.
Oh, if it gets cool enough, they do.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess it's just not cool enough, huh?
Still 20 degrees.
Just, yeah, that's not cool enough. Just near the coastal waters, I guess. That makes sense.
Yep.
That car alarm's going off.
Glad you're not like Troy when you're about to leave. You're not very responsive.
Oh, what, did he just like fucking sit here and like...
Yeah, he's like, his mind was somewhere else, dude. I'm just like, holy shit, man, you're in a plane right now. And he talks like a bird sometimes. I'm just like, dude, I can't.
Oh, dude, Gabe does that.
He's like, I can't hear you, man.
Gabe does that. It drives me nuts. I just like, and it makes me want to talk louder to show him how ridiculous he's being when he talks like that.
Riverside traffic, white Skycatcher on base for runway 27, Riverside traffic.
What was that?
500.
Oh, there goes the runway.
Yeah.
Like, Gabe will just be like he'll say something like, oh yeah, you know, just we'll put the airplane on the line. He'll be like, and he'll go, oh no, it needs to go on the plane. Like,
he goes,
It needs to go where? What? You need to put it on the pump. On the pump?
I need
you want us to put it on the pump,
I
Gabe?
need to eat my burrito.
Yeah. Hey, how can I eat my... Oh, no. It's like, dude, why? If you have to tell somebody something, speak the fuck up.
I know, I never got that, dude.
Yeah, it's like when he needs to be louder, he gets quieter. It's the weirdest goddamn thing.
Never got that.
You know, maybe that's what I'm going to regret, is that I'm too fucking loud.
I think he's just shy, that's why.
Yeah, he is, but... Goddamn, you're at work. I don't know. You do what you gotta do.
Like afraid to say something.
Yeah. But it needs to be said. That guy's got a lot of weird social tics. Oh, fuck.
That was weird.
That was actually kind of cool. I was hoping you would land it like that. Off.
Oh.
Hold it off. Hold that nose up.
Yeah, I know.
Look, you got extra energy. Look.
Yeah.
I almost got you back into the air.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That was our last one.
Yes.
So we made it a good one. We're going to get golf. Hey, you're on the center line, though. Good work.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lights turned off. I was like, oh, shit.
I thought it was kind of cool. I was excited to try and land like that. As a flight instructor, you can get bored. So things like that, it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Fun.
It threw me off just now. It's like the runway disappeared from...
Yeah, it did vanish. We died and we just went into purgatory. That's what it was. We didn't know it, but we actually crashed.
All right. Alright.
Yeah, I also heard Troy like wouldn't sign people off for like anything at the end of his residency here. Yeah, he wouldn't sign people off for solos. He wouldn't sign people off for their private pilot's license. Anything. Make an announcement.
Yeah. Riverside traffic, White Skycatcher, clear of runway 27, taxiing back to Riverside Academy via, is this Echo? Yeah, G, Golf. Taxiing back via Golf through the ramp. Riverside traffic.
Bye. Sun Tower, who cares? There's nobody here. Yeah, he wouldn't sign anybody off. He was afraid of somebody violating somehow, like busting a Bravo or...
him getting in trouble.
Yeah, and so then he would get in trouble after he already got hired, right? Because he was just waiting for his training.
Well, why would that even matter, though?
Because it comes back on the instructor. If I sign you off to solo on a cross country and you bust the Bravo, you get a little slap on the hand.
Yeah.
They come after me.
Really? Is it?
Dude, absolutely.
But I mean, is it like a bad penalty or?
I mean, it doesn't matter what the penalty is. It goes on your record that you fucked up somehow. Or that I fucked up somehow. Even though you're the one that did the fuck up.
Really? It says it.
It goes on your record. The airlines will see that shit.
Oh.
And they're going to be like, what's this? What is this? What is this? What's that? What's that? What's this? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
It wasn't me that did it.
I don't know about becoming a flight instructor now. some jackass.
Dude, you put your fucking certificate on the line every
That's
day.
what I'm saying, dude.
Every day. The fact that I've made it to over 1,000 hours without one of my dumbass students not busting something or doing something dumb astounds me.
All right. Cannot see these taxi lines with this stupid light.
This light is great.
The best. The best of the best.
Yep. That's it. Right here, Skycatcher. Alright, go ahead and turn left. You don't need to follow that line.
I know, I was okay. Making sure I don't hit the 170.
Gotcha. And I'm hungry.
Because I can't really see it without the...
Yes, hard left.
Where's the...
They're over there. Just keep turning. The light will shine on them soon. Aha!
Oh, I see it. Okay.
there's a chalk.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Nice, we ran it over.
That means we're right on center.
Yeah.
Or something.
Or something else.
Yeah. Or we hit one of the prairie dogs that's running around.
Coyotes.
Yeah.
Alright.
A little bit more, a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, yeah. A little bit more. Okay, that's good.
Good.
Alright, checklist. Something we could all improve on is our checklist usage.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I want you to have your pin here. I'm just gonna put it in this little pocket.
Alright.
Okay.
I always make sure I use it.
My water or yours? That's mine.
That's yours. I already finished mine. Yeah.
Look how clear that is. Holy shit. Really clear water.
Yes. Alright. Parking brake set. Throttle idle. Lights off. Avionics off. Turn off my headset first. Yeah. Avionics off.